Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Just Cricket. In this, we're gonna review the Boxing Day test, which happened a few days back. So let's welcome our friends Vivek and Prabhu show,
Hello.
and let's have a quick recap of what happened on the Boxing Day. First day, Australia won the toss, and they decided to bat first, as expected, and they posted a total of 470 odd runs. India struggled to end the innings, and then we came out to bat. We had, as usual, a big collapse. And Jesh, I think Nitish and Washi switched up a beautiful partnership, and Nitish gets his maiden Test century. And again, we gave a lead of 110 runs, odd runs to Australia, and we restricted the top order to 80 odd runs. And then again, Manas and Cummins switched up a good partnership. From there, the lead goes, and they made 330 plus as a target. We had one day to save the test, and we started off well. And then Rishabh Pant and Jaiswal had a good partnership. Once Rishabh Pant got out, we crumbled and we lost the test. We should have saved, but we lost. So, guys, what's your thoughts on that?
First of all, this test match is all about capturing the key moments. So Australia have done perfectly all the time. So when it come, well, let us come to day one. Day one was fair and square. So 300 for six. It was okay. Totally, it's a tit for tat battle, and it was going on well. Day two, first key moment when India let Cummins and Smith to take a 100 run partnership. That's where the game first time drifted away. Okay, fine. They scored 470. Uh, there is a specific thing which we again were missing at that time from captaincy to plans. If you see Pat Cummins, his batting plan was to go towards the leg stump, go on the leg side of the ball, and scoop it toward the offside. Drive. It was so easy. So in that case, our bowlers could have come round the wicket, keep a short leg, and bowl a bouncer barrages so that he doesn't move to the leg side and free his arms. If you restrict him and you corner him one side, we could have taken a wicket. But there were no plans actually from our either from the captain or our bowlers. So we let him score 50 runs from then, which is a crime actually. So again, when Indian innings started, we were cruising 150 for two, an unwanted run out. Jaiswal and Kohli were batting so beautifully. Kohli played so restricted, and although
It
he is
was end
having
of the
that
day.
yeah, and it was totally needless. And Kohli, uh, he is having a problem on outside. It's not more like a problem. So he has lost some shots in his armor, like back foot punch, back foot drive. His back foot game is
Exactly.
completely cut off. So the only shot in the outside for him is cover drive or on drive. So every time he tries it, he's getting caught up. If he's having a different variation of shots, he wouldn't have to, keep playing the cover drive again and again for even for the wrong lengths. So once that run out happened, we lost the momentum again there. That is one of the key moment. And again, next day, Nitish and Washi batted so beautifully. Such a terrific performance, and we somehow came to the limit of 100 run, conceding 100 run lead. And again, we bowled so beautifully in second innings. Again, we lost the key momentum by dropping catches.
Was a crucial catch. We lost that.
Yes, again we lost dropping catches, and further, apart from catches also, captaincy, that is another big thing. If you see Nathan Leon, he is about to face his second ball against Siraj. There is no second slip, and Leon edged exactly to the second slip. There is no one to grab it, and Leon then went on to score 40 runs, which was totally needless.
It was time
Which was which
to
was
score
totally
much
needless.
runs.
We could have put them under the pump there itself. Unnecessarily, we let them score 40 runs and ball and played so much. We could have had so much time. We could have played watchfully. We don't have need to accelerate itself. Then again, it is decided they scored so much. Then we were already on the back foot on day five. we already started to play for the draw. And in final innings, even Rohit showed much better application than what Virat did. What Virat did was completely foolish in the final innings. Three, four balls before the lunch, there was no need to drive. There is no purpose of driving if you are playing for draw. Complete shambolic. I don't know what to say. That was completely needless. Then Rishabh Pant was playing so good. 100 balls, 20. It was so unpuntistic innings. But again, we saw the regular puntistic wicket. He again threw his wicket away and it went downhill
That
from
was
there.
surprise. He played a it was surprise from Pandit. He played 100 balls with so much control, and then to play that shot at that time is really.
And again, that was a key moment. Again, we lost that. So talent, if you can see, is both similar between the both the teams, but we lost every key moment of the test match. And Australia deserved to win.
So
That's all
it's
I can say.
planning.
It it would be
Planned.
it would be unfair if Australia drew or lost this. They completely deserved this for the opportunities we didn't utilize this match. What is your opinion, Prabhu bro?
Right. So yeah, I think like what we said in preview, like Australia won the toss and elected to bat, so that's expected. And they did really well first day, like as you pointed out, they played very well. Smith played exceptional innings, and yeah, the first letdown was the Smith and the Cummins partnership next day. And also like so whatever reason Rohit said like why they dropped Gill and why they brought Washi, that was not actually said worked out because he didn't use Washi as a bowler.
Hmm.
So his reason was like he want to play extra spin. As we know,
Hmm.
Melbourne wickets help spin, but he never used. He just used before tea. So
That was
there itself,
shocking actually.
it was a
The way
big
they didn't
letdown.
use Washington, it was completely shocking.
Yeah, yeah. Like we also told in preview, like last two test, like in Melbourne, last game actually, like Ashwin was brought in around 10th or 14th over, I guess, 14th over in the last game. So I was expecting when oh, so yeah, we forgot to mention about Constance innings in the first innings. Like yeah,
Oh yes.
it totally took away Bumrah, and then like it was like little bit lucky, like he whatever risk he took, it paid off him very well. So the Rohit straight away he went blank when they started eating Bumrah.
He completed
Especially
plans.
correct. I think seventh over when he went for 14 runs, right? Immediately he should have brought in Washi. So that's what my expectation. Like I thought he will bringing Washi, and again 11th over it went for 18 runs. So he didn't use the bowling bowlers very well. He was just trying every time he was using only Bumrah. So it won't work with like Bumrah is our best bowler. So you should not tire him out. He should trust on other bowlers as well. And spin first innings, he totally did not use it very well. So that's where I see a big issue with Rohit captaincy. And next is like, yeah, again, India's, though we lost early wickets, Rohit didn't start off well. And then Rahul also. But these two guys were going very well, like Jashwal and Virat. And Virat actually, I could see he played much better innings. To be frank, even it was better than Perth innings until before he got out. He was like controlling the his emotions, and then he's not going for the drive. So that was very good. I thought like he's going to make big score, but unfortunately the Deshwal run out. After that, he also went for a brain fade moment and then nicked it. So I think again collapse there was there. So that was the key moment for India to lose wickets. And Nitish and then Vashi, they really played very well. Nitish was outstanding. I think one of the best innings he played. So that was so good innings. And then Vashi is also like he complemented. Like Vashi is actually playing like what is required. Like he understands the situation very well. And then I feel like even he could have went for number three with whatever the technique he has. He's very good actually. So Vashi did superb innings. So actually, we did very pretty well. Actually, whatever score we have put in the board was good. Like comparing the start we did, and then again when Australia started, it was a 91 for 6 collapse, so like big collapse, and Bumrah was bowling exceptionally well, but we didn't capitalize the important mode like Vivek said. If we could have bundled them much more early, we could have chased like 230 to 240
Mm.
target. So which would have, and also we could have had lot of time. Like we could have even batted in the last tea session. We could have easily batted, but we held all the catches. Yeah, Jashwal was like he had a butter rant and like missed easy catches. So that's where again match turned to their side, and their and even surprise thing was like I thought they will be declaring at the end of the day because we know in Melbourne it's not easy to chase. So whatever score they got around 260, I thought they will declare and then put India like one or two bat. It was very fortunate to see that they continued batting, and then even even fifth day, they started morning to bat. That was very very surprise. Um, so it was that brought correct. So I think for back of their mind, the GABA test was going on, I guess, because I thought initially, like on day four, the end of day, I thought maybe Stark injury may be the reason, but it doesn't seem to be. Like he was very much fit on day five. He was bowling so good. So I think they already gave an option for us. Like India win option was already ruled out when we started next day. So India actually could have went for easy draw, and Rishabh Pant and Jashwal they played so well. Actually, Rogi started well, but again, poor shot he got out. Um, if you see like uh, this guy Jashwal and Pant, they almost played 50 overs. If you combine their number of balls played, around 17 overs, Pant and 23 overs, 33 overs, Jashwal played. So almost 50 overs they played, and then there was a wicketless session. Easily, it was the draw is in their hand. I don't know why Pant went for that shot. That was a poor shot, and I think this collapse is the worst of all in 2024. It's like 121 for 3 to 120, 155 all out, which is like 34 for 7. I saw like some stats like this is the worst collapse of all the failures, like around 9, I think 10 games we had collapsed in this year itself. This is the worst of that. So easy draw was on cards, and then you could have easily taken to Sydney. But yeah, we totally spoiled the thing. Match was on in our hands also. Sometimes like it slipped, and then draw was also gone. Yeah, so totally disappointed. Yeah,
Draw be an easy draw. Every game was so for a good game in Sydney. So, what's your thought on Sydney Test? What will be happen next? Because now this is moved to Australia 2 and India 1. We need to win the Sydney Test to retain the borders for World Test Championship final.
So our only approach would be like just go for it. Go for the do or die attitude. Play like an ODI if you need. Just put the pressure back on Australia. Every single ball, every single over, and make them feel like we may lose this test match. Be it Rohit, if he's not worrying about his form or not, just go play your T20 game also. Nobody's going to worry about it anymore. Because what can be worse? 2-1 series loss or 3-1 series loss. Anyways, we are going to go out of World Test Championship race. So you might as well go out swinging. Play your best batters, play your best team. Just go for it. Try for a win. Push for a win.
Sort of a Shastri kind of statement from Vic. Prabhu, review.
yeah. I'm also with that. I think they should go for win actually. Like the trend in Sydney says it will be draw because of the flat track, and Australia surely they will give flattest track for this game. because they already like 2-1 lead, so they will try to go for draw. So for us, no other opportunity, as you pointed out. The World Test Championship is on the line, and then even as we have a chance to retain
Border
Border Gavaskar if we win. So I think it's better to go out and try out our best. But I don't know, with this attitude, maybe like they may lose this as well. That's not my thing. Yeah.
let's take those next step. Uh, and that's all for this video. We'll catch up in the next episode. Do watch this and subscribe our channel. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.